Hi everybody, welcome very much to game number 2 of a best of 3, the winner semi-finals of the King of the North's tournament open qualifiers. We have Baltune on the color purple playing as the Holy Roman Empire versus Mr. Blid in the color pink playing as the French. The map is gorge and Baltune, you might know him, Conqueror 3 player, usually goes for top tournaments. Mr. Blid, you might not know him, but he's Conqueror 2 and can also give Baltunes a run for his money. And thank you very much for watching. Your support is greatly appreciated. Use the links down below to follow me on Twitch as well, and drop a like and subscribe if you enjoy the content here on YouTube. Check me on Twitch, as I said. So Holy Roman Empire, a bit annoying at the moment, a bit kind of broken. Not really, like you can beat them for sure, especially if they just go fast castle. You will apply a lot of feudal pressure, but a lot of people really complaining about the Holy Roman Empire. I think BC, one of his streams, said that now when he goes into ladder, most of the times he plays against English and Holy Roman Empire. And I've been complaining about the civilizations for a long time, because it's not about winning or losing, it's about the experience that they provide when you play against them, and how easy and safe they are to play, because they have these great eco bonuses, and they have these very defined win conditions that is very hard to deny you as the opponent, but it's very easy for them to accomplish, or not very easy, but it's easier than just kill the landmarks or destroy the eco enemy, the enemy of the eco. The eco, bruh! The eco of the enemy, right? Which is for the HRE, is age up to the castle age, which they can do faster because of they have better villagers and the relic inspiration, and then grabbing the relics and then going fast imperial. It's very, very hard to stop it. But if there is a couple of civilizations that can do it very well, is the French, or the Holy, or the JD, Jeanne d'Arc, or the Rus, or the Mongols, because of the knight and the ability to make a good feudal army rather quickly, and the feudal army that can counter any unit that the HRE player can make. Because in feudal, men-at-arms are not that great, so they will most likely just make spears in feudal age to counter your knights, slash Kashyyyks if you're the Mongols, right? And then you make archers to counter that. And then when they age up and they decide to go for men-at-arms, they need a lot of gold to make their upgrades, right? So if you are, especially on this map, if you are raiding from this position, right, you have rams, you have knights, you have archers, you can deny the gold, so they can make men-at-arms or more spearmen, but it will not be enough. And because you're making units from earlier in the game, you have most likely a bigger mass under your control, right? And then it will be kind of easy to just keep the Holy Roman Empire with like 5 units until they get 0, and then they GG. But it's Baltune talking about. Most likely he knows what he's doing. He knows that he's against French and that he needs to play feudal, most likely, or just hit a very, very good castle age timing. Also, Blid is Conqueror 2. He might not have the right macro here to produce enough units fast enough to either deny or really slow down the castle age from Baltune. Baltune most likely will look, Baltune is making spearmen, here we go, or barracks and then spearmen. So he knows knights will be coming in, he has to make some units to defend himself, and he has also to maybe drop a tower. I don't know, he already go for barracks, it's already 150 wood. You have to make spearmen as well now, which is 20 wood each. And you need at least 3 or 4 here, 3 or 4 over there. Aachen Chapel on the wood, on the food, on the berries as well. So looking pretty good over there. Our French player, Mr. Blid, reaches the feudal age as well. And now he's ready to make and pump some knights. One knight in queue, one spearman in queue, one spearman is out. Here we go. Oh, Baltune making a farm as well. Interesting. Sometimes I see HRE players doing that, kind of playing like the English, where they have food, they have sheep under the TC, they have berries on the Aachen, but they slowly but surely dropping some farms, you know. I think that's good because then they don't need to do anything else in the future, they already have the farms, right? Knight comes in. Oh, the Spearman. One of them was out of position. Blid with good micro reacts very well to them. Oh no, but now he's kind of bring the Knight into 2 Spearmen. Another Knight is on the field. Only 2 Knights so far. Usually that indicates a second TC, but I think he wants to make more Knights. He just didn't have enough resources to do so. Now he's not making more Knights. Maybe he's going into now archery range. Yes, it is. So archers will be coming out soon, which sometimes the HRE player just answers with some horsemen themselves. But I think it's going to be keeping spears coming out here for Baltune. 4 spearmen already. Knight at half HP. Archers coming out. 2 of them in queue already. Okay. Blid coming in with more. Oh, those knights, bro, they're looking for danger. Look at that. They're so low HP. And they keep diving the spearman. You gotta be patient till the archers arrive, man. Okay, 6 spears and they walk faster. Remember that, because from the HRE, so they can catch up to your knights rather quickly. Not like when you're running away, but when you're turning around or changing directions. Those guys will just really catch up. Now, only 2 archers. Tower also being dropped on the gold. And this is looking bad for Mr. Blid. Because he's making... Oh no. That knight just walked straight into the spearman. Because... he's making the more expensive units with the less powerful eco. Right? And he's not getting any value. You should also like attack somewhere else. On the food line. On the wood line. Now some horsemen coming out. Baltune is like maybe afraid of the archer numbers that can grow. Especially if we have another archery range which we don't. I would place some more people on wood or get double broadaxe. Just to pump more archers, you know. Because that's what really Mr. Blid needs. He needs a lot of archers here. It's more like for threat factor as well. So he can raid with the knights and kind of push the spearmen away. But now horsemen coming out and they can just go out here and pick up the archers. Right, I'm pretty sure he has vision, Baltune, because of the tower. Great reaction time. The archers cannot pick up the villagers that went into the tower. So horsemen, not horsemen, knights, now coming in around, are their full HP, these 2. The other ones should be back in the base, healing, chilling. Because if the knights get low HP, the horsemen can just chase them and slowly but surely knock them out. Alright. This is a very bad engagement for Mr. Blid. The spearman and horseman killing everything. And Mr. Blid cannot engage because of the amount of spearmen there. He has he has 7 knights, which is a good number, but not against 12 spearmen, you know. And he lost a lot of archers. He's only now into 2 archers. Guys, I'm already calling this already GG. Right, too much food for Mr. Blid. Right. Because what he really needs is more wood. So he can make more archers. Right. And he needs another archery range. Because he lost a bunch. Maybe he needs 2 more. Because he lost a bunch of them. So he needs to really scale the archer production. You know. So... yeah, Baltune is very close to the castle edge. Halfway through on the gold. Almost there on the food. He has horticulture, double broadaxe, so plus Akan Chapel's eco is crazy good. Horseman raid now will go into the eco of Mr. Blid. Oh, they were also checking the boar and the deer, right? In case they can grab some villagers over there. Villagers idle on food. We'll go for the berries. Yikes. This is looking really bad for Mr. Blid. Horseman raid on the wood line. More knights, more archers. Baltune is going castle any moment now. And Blid is bleeding villagers. Lost 3 so far. Oh, there is a horseman still there on the wood line. But it goes down without picking any other villager. And Ragnit's Cathedral is coming up on the front line. No. Closer. No, it's the Burgrave. Burgrave Palace coming through will be making units very, very fast. And yeah, I think it's the good choice. Especially if you can upgrade your men-at-arms quickly. Then there is nothing on Blid's side of the field that can counter them, right? And is that... no, is producing men-at-arms already? Okay, because then they have to go for heavy maces to counter the knights. Tower on the foot. Horseman picking up. Oh no! Those villagers wanted to go for the deer. They can't reach it now. Men-at-arms coming out. You can upgrade them, which is faster, right? 12 seconds versus 1 minute. So yeah, it's way faster. I think Baltune has enough eco to sustain the Burgrave. He now needs to run with his villagers. Lost 1. Good night raid though. Mr. Blid coming in. He wants to look for more vills here. He's now fighting the men-at-arms under the town center. And spearmen are there too, so not a good choice here for Mr. Blid. Not at all. He will lose all of his army. That's GG. It's over. It's over. He killed 3 villagers, but that ain't enough. GG gets called. Yeah. That's it. Good game. Baltune goes through to the winners finals. Mr. Blid goes to the loser bracket. Hopefully he can make it back. Thank you for watching, guys. Leave a like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitch, and I see you soon. Oh, wait. You can check the timelines. So, yep. Huge military lead for Baltune. Blid needed more archers. Crazy amounts of food for Baltune as well. That's why you go for the farms earlier on. Thank you for watching, guys. See you next time.